Hey guys, Allie here, bringing you a reading today. I'm excited to be here. It's been a while. Um, I have kind of been in a dark place, just spiritually, mentally. I've been overtired, just depleted, I guess, hormonal, I'm sure. A lot going into it, but I'm feeling pretty good today. I'm happy to be back. I had a super busy summer so far. So I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to just, I guess oh, I've got some road work going on. Focusing on my health, and I just want to bring you a message today of healing, of clarity. Let's just see what Spirit has for us. So this is for the collective. It's a general reading. Yeah, let's see. So what do we need to know? What do we need to know today? Where's the collective at? The Three of Cups. Anything else? Okay. Well, beginning energy, Three of Cups. Have you been spending time with people? People in your soul family? Perhaps destined meetings, I'm hearing, with your soul family. If not, you're not alone. This could also be in the spirit. Oh, my cat has joined us today, and she cannot make up her mind if she wants to stay inside the room or outside the room. So I'm just looking up in the book here, the Three of Cups. I haven't really used this deck in a little while, and I've said it before and I'll say it again. I think that the people who have created these decks, a lot went into it. I don't want to ignore their interpretations of their own decks. And I think Spirit worked very closely with them. And there's a reason why, I resonated with this deck. So, all right, Light Seer. All right, friendships, abundance, cooperation, community, closeness with siblings, joy, communication, celebration, soul contracts. Yeah. I was definitely feeling soul contracts there. So either you have been spending some time with the people closest to you. This color purple is really coming through with my candle here and this card. So that may be significant to somebody here. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and read. So the pacts you run with and the kindred connections you forge are not always defined by blood, yet they are your living and breathing support system. Deep friendships are the family we choose, and these sacred connections are to be cherished and nurtured. In the best and worst of times, your companions serve as mirrors, allowing you to see who you really are through their eyes. Who do you need to reach out to for support? Call in your besties and enjoy the warm laughter that comes from a powerful soul group. Your mutually loving and beneficial bond carries vibrational attractions that are often ancient, and any setbacks arising from miscommunication or disharmony with others may be old wounds or patterns that are resurfacing to be healed. If an important connection has gone awry, it may be time to make amends. If you need to commit more energy to cultivating friendships, trust your heart to lead you. I connect into this sacred siblinghood and into this expansive experience of witnessing through time. Wow, okay. So there may be some people out here that are going to resonate with this message, that there may be some people in your life that you need to reconnect with, possibly. Maybe there have been some miscommunications, but the energy that I'm feeling off this card is so powerfully strong. We're stronger together when you have the right people in your life, the ones that are supportive. And I feel like Spirit's really calling us to call in our spiritual family. That the universe has brought to us, that we are connected to, that can help lead us forward in new journeys and help us in times of desperation, pain, loneliness. So yeah, if you have been hermiting like I've been, maybe it's time to start reconnecting. All right. What else? What else with the Three of Cups? Try not to knock my camera over. I still want to get the canvas thing for my readings that will hold my phone better, and that will be happening eventually. What else? What else goes with this Three of Cups? Justice. Justice and... ooh, the Ace of Cups. So something is being made right here. Justice is coming in to bring balance to a situation that may be out of balance right now. And the Ace of Cups is just bringing in this unconditional love, because the people that you love, that you care about, when you care about somebody, you're in it for the long haul, I guess is what I'm saying. And when things get out of balance and justice comes in to bring things back into balance, I feel like there's a lot of healing that's occurring. And I think if you bring this Ace of Cups into your heart space, that a lot of healing can occur. I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to go ahead and keep reading from the deck, because I am just feeling like, from the reading, what's sticking out to me is making amends with somebody. Somebody from your soul family, somebody that you really care about, and something that's been out of balance is coming into balance, and you really have got to go into your heart space to heal this. So I'm going to go ahead and read Justice. That's Major Arcana. And it's also number 11 in the Major Arcana, which is followed by the Hanged Man, which is gaining a new perspective. So I do feel like whatever this justice is going to give you a new perspective on whatever this is to you. So justice, natural law, balance, karma, truth, wisdom, legal matters, fairness, cause and effect, integrity, objectivity, perspective, accountability. So, justice asks you to learn from your past experiences, the good, the bad, and the fugly. It's so funny. Take it all and grow from it. This energy is not about perfection, but about fairness and honesty. It highlights clarity of motivation and intention, and it asks you to be realistic about the cause and effect of your thoughts and actions. Seek to balance your growth with body positivity just came out, so I don't know what that's about, but with both positivity and shadow, and learn from many different parts of you. If your current situation, be impartial as you reframe your reality and work to remove any negative emotional charge from the equation. If fear is causing you to act in a way that you aren't proud of, seek a variety of perspectives before judging another person's actions to be good or bad. The only true path ahead of you is not one that is necessarily black or white, but it is always, always one of love. My good karma is delightfully loving, and it can be the most motivating of teachers. Wow. All right, so I'm going to read the Ace of Cups as well. All right. Sorry, I'll try to read on camera so it's not quite so... nothing happening here. All right. Light Seer, new connections, new romantic relationships, friendships, seeds of love and hope, newfound emotions, awakening the heart, joy, positive outcomes, oneness, bliss, creativity. An extremely positive message of vibrant beginnings. The Ace of Cups marks the genesis of relationships, emotional connections, and deep feelings of love and friendship. Your emotions are powerful magic. Cultivate your ability to call on expansive, optimistic, and profoundly radiant feelings. and consciously send your heart waves out into the world. They will become powerful beacons for awakening new adventures, romance, the effusive joy that you are calling into your life. Your capacity for love is expanding. So check in and make sure you aren't repressing your ability to connect with others as a result of being overly protective. Mindfully extend the love you feel to your own heart as well. Forgive yourself for past mistakes and find a fountainhead for healing. With copious amounts of self-acceptance, get ready to expand. Exciting affinities are emerging and it's time to open up, and you give yourself permission to deepen your kinship with the life around you. My heart is open and filled with love. Okay. So clearly a message is coming through here, and I feel like it's one of self-love, self-acceptance, for self-forgiveness, and also opening yourself up to others. I feel like there's this fear of getting hurt, or perhaps feeling like it's best to not interact with people because things can get messy or ugly, or like in this Three of Cups, it was talking about what was the words? Let's see if I can, let me go back here. Oh, I opened right up to it. Okay, so where is it here? Okay, and any setbacks arising from miscommunication or disharmony with others may be old wounds or patterns that are resurfacing to be healed. So yes, I feel like there is something within a friend group, within your family, with some sort of relationships that are bringing up some wounds to be healed. And this can get ugly, and actually when I just turned my deck over, I'm seeing the Four of Swords here. This can in fact be really painful. When old cycles, old wounds are resurfacing, and if it resurfaces within, a friendship group, or with a relationship, a marriage, any type of relationship you have with another person, if, things are feeling heavy, you can feel sometimes like, what's the point? But there is a point. These things are arising so we can heal them, so that we can take notice of them, and so that we can bring in balance into our own hearts and find harmony within ourselves. Because these are wounds that are coming up to the surface so that we can do something about them. And sometimes that can make us want to go run away and hide. And so we have to really look deeply into what our emotions are telling us, but also to look logically, and also to feel into your heart space to kind of get a well-rounded idea of what's really going on. So yeah, I feel like maybe there's been something that has come up lately where you have not been in harmony with others, within a group setting. Some sort of justice, karmic justice, is being made here. And it's just going to open up your heart space to a whole lot of new beginnings. If this isn't healing something with somebody else, this is releasing old energy so that you're not attracting the same type of people back into your life. I just feel like there is some sort of healing going on here. Healing with you, healing with others. Just a whole lot of healing that needs to take place. So if you have caught yourself crying over something lately, if you have been emotional, if you've been angry, dig deeper into that, because that's a message trying to come forth. And I believe that message is pointing you back inwards at yourself to really dig deep, to do some shadow work, to do some healing. I think that it's necessary. So let's get some clarifiers. I feel like I'm done with this deck, and I want to do some, I want to get out my Rider-Waite deck. Just a second here. All right. I'm going to do some clarifying. You know what? I don't think I really need to clarify. I think it's pretty clear. So let's get some advice on how to move forward. How do we move forward through this? Some practical. Okay. So the Three of Pentacles card. You want to go out, Willow? Hold on. So this card instantly, I know there's the traditional meanings of this card, but I'm going to let my cat out of the room. This card in particular, go on. Okay. Sorry about that. This card in particular has special meaning for me. Within this past year, it has really been made clear to me that these little dudes here, and I kind of think of them down in a basement because it looks dark. But not all these cards are kind of dark looking. So this could be in a chapel, it could be anywhere really. But I see this as your spirit guides, your ancestors, those that are helping you in the spirit realm, behind the scenes, doing the work that's necessary to build the life, that you want. So when I ask for advice and I see this card instantly, I just feel this rush of peace incoming that that a lot of the work is being done behind the scenes. Thank God. Because we're tired, aren't we? Are we not tired? I'm tired. What else? So trust. Three of Pentacles, really trusting that there is a plan, that you are not alone, that there is a bigger picture at work here, and we just can't see how all these little details are fitting in yet. But it's just a good reminder from Spirit that, there's only so much we can do, and we have to, trust the universe with the rest. All right, so we have for advice the Four of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and we have the Justice card, which came out in reverse. So I feel like this Justice feels like it's very slow in coming. And where Justice came out twice, that's really significant to me. That your justice really is going to come through for you. Whatever actions that you have put out into the universe, good, bad, the ugly, it's going to come back. That's how it works. And things that are imbalanced need to come into balance, because the universe, if you notice and you look at nature, everything is balanced or it doesn't work. Everything is so intricately designed and comes together in such a way that if one thing was changed, it wouldn't work. And so with the Justice card, I really feel that same kind of energy, that if something's out of balance in your life, it's not going to work. It won't, no matter how hard you try. And so things are coming into balance. The universe and your spirit guides are working so hard to bring this into balance for you. So I find that comforting. I find that to be encouraging, that we can kind of let that go and it, be in our hands, but in someone else's hands, I guess, trusting. So then with the Four of Pentacles here, normally, it's funny. Normally I feel this card is like, holding too tightly and lack and, that kind of thing. But that's not at all what I'm feeling with this card right now. I'm honestly feeling like you need to hold on to things a little bit more. Your finances, I feel like they're like building, like you need to build. Like maybe even you don't have these Four Pentacles yet. So I'm feeling like it's time to save money. It's time to try to prepare for the future. And to focus on practical matters. For me, that means cleaning my house and feeding my dogs and making sure my children are taken care of. And, just really focusing on the physical world right now. Sometimes that's all we can do, is to pour our heart and soul into the surroundings around us and to give it our all, and to find that to be our best work, even if it doesn't feel that way sometimes. And I'm just feeling this energy of of not lack, but preparing. That's what I'm feeling here. And then with the Page of Cups, there's this emotional, and so you have the Ace of Cups here. But for advice, I feel like it's like letting new offers come in. And I don't mean necessarily like romantic offers or anything like that, but anything that brings your heart joy, anything that makes you feel young at heart. If I have, let's see, do I have my Rider-Waite? Let's see, do I have my booklet here? Just a second. I just want to, I'm just feeling like I need to read from the book here. Just a second. All right. I'm going to read the Page of Cups. Okay. A fair, pleasing, somewhat effeminate page of a studious and intent aspect contemplates a fish rising from a cup to look at him. Fair young man, one impelled to render service, and with whom the querent will be connected. A studious youth, news, message, application, reflection, meditation. Reverse, taste, inclination, attachment, seduction, deception. So I definitely feel this energy in the upright. Things that are sticking out to me with the Page of Cups is like studying this fish coming out at him. But I'm also feeling like connected to a new news, somebody coming in to communicate with you. So be on the lookout for new communication coming in. This could be from somebody that you know. It could be from somebody younger. It could be something a child says to you that is like, whoa, like it could just be something very wise that a child brings forth to you. That's important. I feel like the universe is bringing in a message for you. So be on the lookout for that. And I feel like that message is going to help healing your cups, healing your emotions, healing these things that need to be healed when justice comes through. So, okay, I am going to pull an oracle card. Let's see here. This could also be connected to, I'm hearing, if you have been on the outs with somebody, you know, a new, like an offer of friendship coming in, like those unbalanced doors, you know, closing with new balance coming in, and just, you know, that warm friendship kind of feeling. Okay. I want to pull from my Crow deck let's see. Okay, I'm just going to give a quick shuffle here. And actually, I feel like I'm just going to do a traditional shuffle and split the deck. I'm going to split the deck in 3. Further message for the community here today. Got preparation on the split. What did I say? I feel like there is some sort of preparation happening here. Saving, building. Yeah. One more shuffle. We've got territory. This might be building in your territory. I find this as another 1111 card. If that resonates. That was not the greatest shuffle. I'm going to do that again. Okay. Direction. Yeah, I feel like you are headed in a new direction. Into new territory, maybe? All right. All right. All right, I've made a mess of everything here. Let me it's just going to bug me. Okay. teamwork. Teamwork. Let's see if I can find the, I'm going to pull 3. Teamwork. Ah! Okay. Teamwork, nature, and illusion. Yeah. So what's coming through for me here is you're breaking through the illusions. You are coming into a place where, like this teamwork card here, you're working with others. I feel like it's really important to spend time out in nature. And I just feel like all of this is just breaking the illusions for you. Not everything is what they seem. Don't trust the 3D. Don't trust everything that you see. There's so much more going on behind the scenes. And sometimes what you see on the surface is just a lie. So, I mean, do not take anything at face value. Get out into nature, connect with the nature around you. You are nature. We were made to be in nature. Like, it's important. It's healing. It helps center us. It helps ground us. And teamwork. You're being called on to work with others right now in some new capacity. And I feel like it's important to open your heart space here, to heal, to do this shadow work so you can break through these illusions. Getting into nature is just going to help. I feel like there's going to be downloads from the universe that happen out there. Clarity will be gained. And I mean, these crows are working together to drive this owl out of the nest, to protect. And they have memory here with the poppies of this happening before, and they're on alert. They're smarter this time. They've got, their memories to help them forward. And they're not going to repeat the same cycles and the same mistakes. And they're working together, not against each other. And I feel like you're just headed towards a very, I want to say peaceful time, but I don't feel that. I feel like when we're working through our shadows, it's not always peaceful. It can be painful. It can be hard. It can make us just want to crawl into a hole and go to sleep and not deal with it. But we're being asked here to connect with others, to start saving, to start building, to start preparing, and to open our heart spaces up, and to just trust what is happening, because, I mean, that's all we can do. And I'm wanting to pick up one more card here. Growth. Like, this card makes me want to cry, and good tears. There is so much spiritual growth happening here. So much spiritual growth happening amidst this humdrum practical crap we have to do in our life every day that may not seem the funnest. We're growing in it. So where we may feel like nothing is happening and maybe like living in limbo, perhaps, there is growth happening. From your past experiences, from the wishes that you have made, from manifesting these dreams into reality, there is growth happening. Growth happening in this boring, mundane, practical stuff. We have to trust. Okay. I am going to pull some bananagrams because lo and behold, I found them. Oops. I found them dropping stuff here. I found them in my son's room as we were cleaning. All right. Gay. I'm just seeing that right away. If we have anybody from the LGBTQ plus community, welcome. I love that. I love gay. Okay. SOS. Somebody asking for help. seeking help. Go get your dough permit if it's not too late. But this has really sucked, but there's more to come. Butts are good. TP. Oh my God, what the hell? Okay, we're not even going there. Take this as it resonates. There could be initials. I'm hearing Vikings. Help. We better not be going into another time of where there's no toilet paper. Okay, maybe you need physical therapy. I like that better. Veto. You can veto things in your life that you're not okay with. You can say no. That's what I'm hearing. Done. Okay. All right. This is where I'm going to leave it. Actually, I'll give you a yes or no question. So if there is something on your mind and this reading has resonated with you, you can ask a question right now. You can pause the video, think about it. I'm going to use my pendulum here to answer a question for you. So for the listener today that this reading resonates with, if they have a question, is this a yes or no? All right, that's a big ol' no, guys. All right, I hope this reading finds you well. Take care.